What's up, guys? Back again. I started to do this playthrough early today because I actually had time to do it earlier this time instead of late. So yeah, this has been fun. Actually, recently I've been playing a lot of Yakuza 0. I'd never actually played it before, and I played it for a good few hours. It's really fun. I think the thing about the Yakuza games is that it's very wordy, very long cutscenes and stuff. It's not bad, it's just I'm thinking if doing a playthrough of that would be fun. This has quite long cutscenes as well, but Yakuza 0 has way more. Like, it takes a while for you to get into the game, you know, to play it and stuff. But yeah. So yeah, from the last playthrough, now like we have access to everywhere, I guess. That's all one. Yeah. So I can go anywhere in this town. So now we can do side quests, you know, sub-stories, and yeah. So I was trying to think of what to actually do. Like, definitely sub-stories because those are going to be a bit hard to avoid. But I'm thinking of what else I can actually do, you know. Yeah, I got this item because apparently I started since I started a new playthrough on not new playthrough. I played Yakuza 0 a bit today, and you know that thing in games where if you play a certain game, like a prequel or sequel or something, you get stuff for it. So I got this item. This old amulet unlocks your energy reserves when you're close to death. I suppose it just means it makes you stronger before before Kiryu dies. It's not bad. Maybe some extra life or something. Maybe this makes you super strong. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. You know? So yeah. Side. I'll do some sub-stories in. Let's pop by a hostess club too. Oh, yo, Kiryu-chan. What's the hurry, Kiryu-chan? You weren't trying to snake by me without saying hi now, were you? This is the path I'm on, son. I don't plan on changing course. So if you want to stand in my way, I'll take you on as many times as it takes. Come on!
楽しもうやキルちゃんそう来ると思った来いよ
Mama said what? I might be out of the loop at the moment, but I heard it's like some sort of like censoring thing that's going to be happening in so it might affect me loading this. I actually need to read up about it. I hear a bit about it, and I don't know. I should look more into it. Man, you're starting to pack a punch, Kiryu-chan. Never cease to amaze. You're looking pretty relaxed for having lost.
Yeah.
Damn straight. I had so much fun fighting you. I can't help but feel good about it. The more we fight, the more pumped up I get. I can fight you forever. Yeah, sure about that. But it looks like if I lose this time, we can pick up where we left off. See you around, Kiryu-chan. I feel like you keep saying the same stuff, so I don't know if I read that all the time. But I did get a new music, so I want to see what that's about. Okay, so let's do some substories. They're not random, you just have to get certain parts of the map for them to activate. Like I think one happens here.
おいそこのお前
助けてください。
おいこらそっちがその気にさせたんじゃねえか。
私知りません。勝手なこと言わないでよ。
いいからこっちおいでって。何にもしないんだからさ。
嫌です。
何を。おいこの役舞ちゃんこっちに渡せよ。
口の利き方を教えてやる。
なんだよそんなんでベブると思ってんのか。
消えなさいよこの酔っ払い。
くそ知るかナッパス。
ありがとうございました。親父超しつこくって。私マイって言います。もしよかったらすぐそこにいいお店があるんです。お礼に一杯おごらせてもらえませんか。
美人の誘いは断らないことにしてるんだ。
そんな美人だなんて。でもよかった。
美人。美人。
ここ私の行きつけの店なんです。お兄さんにも気に入ってもらえるといいですけど。私って酔うと男の人に甘えちゃうんですよね。だから気をつけるようにはしてるんですけど、お兄さんみたいな人とだったら安心して飲めちゃうかも。私男はやっぱり強くなきゃダメだと思うんです。その点お兄さんは凄みもあるしワイルドだし、なんか好きになっちゃいそう。
That look on his face.
お兄さんは舞のことどう思います？
You'll get burnt if you fall for me.
俺に惚れるとやけどするぜ。
危険な感じ。でももう手遅れかも。だってほら体がこんなにほてってる。先に火をつけたのはお兄さんの方なんだからね。遠慮しないでね。舞のおごり乾杯しよう。二人の暑い夜に。
今は飲む気分じゃないんだ。
どうして舞と乾杯してくれないの？
お客さん、女の子を泣かしちゃいけねえんじゃねえのか。ここで飲まねえのは男じゃねえな。
お願いお兄さん、舞と乾杯しよう。
今は飲む気分じゃないんだ。
おいお客さん、こっちもボランティアじゃねえんだ。あんた、飲みに来たんじゃねえのか。
ねえお兄さん、マスターもこう言ってるし乾杯しよう。
Damn it, I'm not gonna drink.
飲まないと言ったろ。
どうしても飲まないってのかい。
睡眠薬入りだなこの水割り。
どうしたのお兄さん。
客を眠らせてぼったくるマグロって言ったか。
Oh, I see. The Cardi B.
人聞きの悪いこと言うね。
That dated this video, didn't it?
この女もグルだ。
The Cardi
さ
B
っき
Bill
の酔っ
Cosby
払いも
technique.
なかなか手が込んでるな。
I said so.
あんまりわけわかんないこと言ってると。
Alright,
なんだってんだ。
あんま荒っぽいのは趣味じゃねえんだけどな。
構うことはねえ。やっちまおう。
上等だ。
Ooh, she teleported. Vipers and
もう
foxes
勘弁
all
してく
of
れ。
them.
口ほどにもねえな。
はい。詐称ですが、ご迷惑料ということで。
Ooh, thank you kindly.
こんなもんで勘弁していただけないでしょうか。
Not a chance.
無理だな。
もちろんこれだけじゃありません。お耳寄りな情報がありまして、あるラーメン屋の地下に秘密のカジノがあるんです。出入りの合言葉は半ちゃんラーメンつゆだく。あとは店の主人が案内してくれますから。それじゃあ俺たちはこれで本当にどうもすいませんでした。
Where did the lady go? So yeah, I was playing Yakuza 0, and it's interesting. Like the way you level up is using money instead of using experience points. So you actually get money from fighting people, and depending on how you beat them, you get like more money, which you can use to either just increase your experience or use it for anything. In a weird way, it's a weird system because you can make like 1 million yen in like a few minutes, you know? So it doesn't really feel like you ever be broke in the game, you know? Nothing to see you. Or you want to be my new punching bag. Okay, punching bag, that punches back. A tough guy, eh? You're dead.
なんだ。
There's a guy that's close to the ladder. Okay, so side stories. I think maybe 2 more side stories. I'm going to see a host. Why all these people gathered here?
Oi.
Hey, you there? You look like a pretty strong dude.
何？
What? Is that how you greet a random guy on the street? Well, I'm a pretty famous street fighter around these parts. How about it? Want a brawl? That's ridiculous. But there's no point in fighting like that. But there is a reason. If you can make me say, I give up, I'll give you up to 10,000 yen bill. But if you lose, you're the one that's gonna pay up. Let's see, a 1-to-1 fight with 10k. That's the deal. So, are you interested or not? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Alright, it's not my fault if he gets sent to the hospital. You're one tough son of a bitch. I believe you owe me 10,000 yen. Oh, do I? Another time, man. I just remembered that I'm late for an appointment.
Good.
Hey, you're not getting back on the deal, are you? You're not going back on the deal, are you? Huh? I didn't say I give up yet. Didn't I tell you that before we started? If I say I give up, you win. Seriously. So technically, you lost this bet. I should be asking you to pay me. But I'll be nice and let it slide this time. Sounds like I need to hurt you a little more then. What? So you want to play hardball? Yeah, right. I was just fooling around earlier. If I go full power on you, you'll be dead in seconds. Cut the talk and put your money where your mouth is. Is that so? Then I'll give you what you asked for.
Oi.
Oh, boys! I got a little job for you. What now? Ready to throw in the towel yet? I don't think you have enough men. Nah, Luca's got a big mouth. Wreck this punk. Ugh. Are you a freaking beast? So, do you give up? Yes, I give up. You earned every yen, man. Anyone who brags about being strong is just giving away how weak they really are. Now there's one that I can probably do from here. I need to go here, and I need to pick up some tissues, actually, which I can get from the shop, probably. Grab that. Whoa! 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 Just check this out. Whoa! There might be something there. I don't think I've actually been in there. Maybe I have. All these soft on demand videos. Very weird. Very weird. Very weird. Very odd. Welcome. We have a lot of stuff that the stores don't carry. How about G-Cup Nurses, the Alien Touch? I know the G-Cup Nurses series like the back of my hand, but I've never heard of that one, sorry. Do you have the Midnight Channel 4? Oh, sorry, that one's a really popular bootleg, so it's tough to get, sorry. So what does this shop actually do? Can't really buy anything. Guess you just go in and look around. It's not bad, I guess. Whoa! So I need to go into a regular shop. I mean, why wouldn't they sell tissues in a pharmacy, right?
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, they don't have tissues in this pharmacy. So... Okay, if I go around, maybe I can... Looks like a cleaning pharmacy. You know, as long as I've lived in London, I don't really like see stuff like this happen. You know, I hear stuff like Bikini Bar and Hot Pants Bar, and I'm just like, I don't think we have those in London. We might do, but I haven't heard of it. Same with like Love Hotel. That's a very like so like Love Hotels were just the same where if you don't have the deed at your house, you go to a hotel where it's specified to do those deeds. You know, those, you know. Supposedly it's just because Japanese houses aren't very good for like retaining sound, very thin walls, so that's why Love Hotels exist, I guess, apparently. I need quite a lot of them. So now I need to go to the children's park up there. Probably after this thing, I'll go into the hostess park. I'll admit the hostess thing is probably my favorite thing in the Yakuza games. I don't know why, it's just really fun. It's the kind of thing that, like, I don't know if I would really do in real life, you know, because it sounds like a waste of money, but it's quite fun in the games. Oh. Phone call. Withheld number. I suppose I can answer. So sorry to bother you, sir, but this is the AKO services. I'm calling from collection services to inform you that your monthly loan payment is past due.
何
What? Your loan, sir. The one you took out? It has been over 10 days since you failed to make your minimum payment of 240,000 yen. Are you able to make that? Are you able to make a payment for that amount today, sir? No idea what you're talking about.
いや
I have no idea what you're talking about. Ah, well, a lot of customers do claim that. However, if you cannot pay today, we'll be sending a debt collector to come visit you. Are you comfortable with that, sir? Seriously, I have no clue what this loan is about. How strange. We have all the personal information you used to apply right here, sir, including his phone number. Are you still going to say you won't pay?
え
There's no way I'm paying. You're just spouting a bunch of nonsense at anyone who listens. That's awfully stubborn of you, sir. May I please have your current location? Who knows? I'm standing near some park. Would that be West Park, by chance? That's right. We offer more personal solutions to customers like yourselves who need convincing to stay on payment. I've dispatched a professional debt collector to visit you shortly to work out the issue here. A professional debt collector. I hope you understand what that entails, sir. It'd be easier for everyone if you just simply made a payment while you still had me on the line, sir. No, thanks. Send your best. Is that so? It's disappointing that it has to come to this. Then this will have to be handled on our terms, sir. If you ever change your mind and decide to pay, bring the amount due to a West Park entrance. Hand the payment over to our associates in the suit. Think it over before your next move. Let's put all of this behind us. What was that about? I don't remember borrowing any money. There's something fishy about all this. He's been in prison in like 10 years. I mean, it's pretty obvious it's, you know, a scam. Okay. So he's over there. Okay, fine. I'll do this one and the tissue one.
ほらもっと出せよやめてくださいお金
Really quickly. There. I'm gonna kick you about it regardless.
なめてんじゃねえぞなんなんだ
Oh god, golden plates. That's useful. Essentially, you get those and you sell them, and you get a lot of money back. Here's the West Park entrance. Now to find the suited man. I think that's it. Yeah. This is the description. That must be it. Are you the suited man? Hey, are you the debt collector? You must be the one who was just on the phone. You must be the one we were just on the phone with. Yeah, that's me. We've been waiting for you. Do you have the past due amount of 240,000 yen on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of money.
Huh?
So what you're saying is you have no plans to pay us back? Yeah. I don't remember ever borrowing 240,000 yen anyway. Hey, for a dumbass debtor trying to default on his debt, you got a pretty cocky attitude. Even a kid knows they have to give back what they borrow. I told you, I never borrowed anything. Fine, you don't plan to pay up. I just have to beat the money out of you. I'm the menacing man. What's this guy's deal? His strength is insane. Thinking you were just a scam artist. Now listen up. What is it? Tell your boss he better not ever waste my time with another of these stupid calls ever again. Of course not. I'll tell him right away. Here, take this. Just please let me go. By the way, I have no idea why I'm trying to do a weird Irish accent. Why not? Man, con artists are getting more and more creative with these ridiculous scams. I don't want to assume everyone's trying to scam me, but that's practically where we're at now, isn't it? Oh.
勘弁してください。ほら、もっと出せよ。やめてください。お金、さっきので全額なんです。
If memory serves, I think there's a side quest here too. Side story. Sometimes it just happens when you're in the area or something that talk to something that's related.
ちょっとお前。
Yeah, so with Yakuza 0, like, it's it's set in the 1980s, so things are a little bit different in that era. So locations and stuff are kind of changed, so it's a little disorientating. Sorry, just send a quick message. Oh. Ciao!
Oh?
You butt face! Watch where you're going! Hey, Rodman? The shoulder got wrecked. I think it's totally destroyed. Come on, man. Close up the cover. Oh, poopy face. He's totally out of it. Oh, you. I gotta make up, blah, blah, blah. You gotta man up and take responsibility. Responsibility? Look, I don't have time to play this game. Besides, the bad actors. Especially the guy with the voices. He's really, really terrible. He should just stick to the stage. Stick to the stage. But hold on. You honestly think we could just have people walk away while making out for it by them? We're a friendly. I can't do anything. We're a friendly, peace-loving group of means who means no harm, no one harm. So we call off. We'll call off forgiving for 10,000 yen. No way I'll give anything to some ridiculous conman like you. You should have just paid up. We're gonna regret making us pacifist angry. There's one fight that I actually remember, like a side quest in this game. I don't want to talk about it really, but it's really weird. It's a weird fight. I think it's in this area, so I don't know if I'll do the tricky one first. And, see, if you get the guy dizzy, do that. Ooh. What's going on? Is it over already? What? Why don't we just end this fighting? Live more peacefully? The shoulder. It's better. The impact must have popped it back into place. Eh? Whoa, no kidding. Good poop. Oh, I keep saying this for myself. Well then, since we're a friendly and peace-loving group who mean no harm, we'll be on our way now. Yeah! I was going to visit that city, but it's just stuff like that I'm always It's mine. I saw it first. Yeah, let's get some abilities in here. Oh, I need 50 for that. And I just need 10 for this. That's not too bad. So I need 50 for that. Okay. So yeah, go to this park. These are totally different side quests, side story altogether. So, but that's not who I came to see. It's this guy. That voice is coming from the stall. Should I say something? Say something. Maybe it's an emergency. I should ask if he's okay.
Oi.
Oi, you okay in there? Ooh. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Please help me. What's wrong? Did you run out of toilet paper? Well, it's rather embarrassing to say, but yes, that's precisely the problem. See where the tissue's coming from here? You sure there ain't any spare rolls in the stall?
Aye.
Believe me, I looked. They said the stall next to it is still empty too. Oh no. Then I'm doomed. Sir, you don't have anything I could use, do you? Like pocket tissues?
Aye.
Yes, that would be perfect. May I have some? I guess I can find the tissues. They hand them out all over the place. It's nice actually. In Japan, you do get a lot of pocket tissues because, well, they put ads on the tissue packets, and yeah, and it's very useful. I mean, who doesn't want extra tissues on the way when you're out? You know. Sucks when people just throw them away on the floor or something, and it just, you know, turns into garbage. But who would throw away tissues, man? It's nuts. Oh, the voice of an angel. Sir, did you bring me something I can use as toilet paper? I do have some pocket tissues. What should I do? Here, try this. That's with that Gintama episode where the characters were trapped in the toilet because they had no toilet paper. It's probably one of my favorite Gintama episodes. Top 10 at least. Top 5 definitely. It's pocket tissues. Thank you so much. But yeah, the situation was much worse in Gintama. Especially since the only option they had was sandpaper. I can finally go outside again. Ah! What's wrong? The second wave is coming. But I've used all the tissue. I'm sorry to ask, but can you bring more pocket tissues? I could use an extra pack for safety. Maybe 2 packs. Guess so. Thank you so much. Oh, my stomach. This is gonna be bad. 2 packs of pocket tissues this time. I can see that.
What?
Hey. Tell you what. Did you bring the 2 pocket tissues I asked for? I do have the pocket tissues. What should I do? Yeah, I got 2 packs of tissues. Handed over 2 pocket tissues. Thank you so much. This should do it. Sorry for all the trouble. I had to use both of those packs, so I'm glad I asked for extra. So you're good now, right? Yes, I'm fine. Ah! What is it now? Now my nose is bleeding. Profusely. Seriously, I don't have enough time for this, man. Please don't say that. You're my only hope. I hate to ask, but could you bring me more tissue packs? I think the spare was a good idea, so maybe this time, could you bring me 3 packs? Just give it time, your nose will stop bleeding. No, it's like a geyser. If I don't stop this, I could very well die. That's the magnitude of this blood fountain. Fine. Doubt it, but I'll bring you some. Just calm down. Thank you so much. So 3 packs of pocket tissues. Does that go good for me?
What?
Hey. Ah, there you are. Did you bring the 3 packs of pocket tissues I asked for? I do have the pocket tissues. What should I do? That's right. Here you go. Take it. Yeah, it all. Oh, I can finally return to the light of die. Oh, sorry for the trouble.
Hmm?
Oh, are you okay now?
Oi!
Yes, my stomachache is gone and my nose stopped. So for those happens, I have these extra tissues. Oh, I'm sorry. I never introduced myself. I'm the CEO of this company. Kaku-san, so you're the CEO. Kiryu. Pleasure to meet you, Kiryu. Here, I like you to have this for your trouble. You got stolen from It's an extra life, essentially. I was on my way to a business meeting when I suddenly came down with a killer stomachache. It never happened before, so I don't usually carry tissues. Yeah, no one really cares about tissue. It's weird when you think about how often it gets forced into your hands. Too true. Either way, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Though I have to go and make excuses about that meeting. Excuse me? Yeah, be careful. Be prepared for some feelings to feel worse. I should keep that in mind too. You people should keep that in mind too. I had an experience like that when I was a kid, where there was no toilet paper, bathroom, and the whole session I had to walk around with pooping my head. Not so. It was awful. Would not recommend it. But it taught me to bring punches in the air. So, several years for now, I still carry tissues on my head. Maybe I'm weird, but I don't like pocket tissues though. The texture isn't that good compared to like when you just buy like a box tissue. Because I remember my mom used to give me pocket tissues, and I remember the texture being awful. Not soft at all. And it kind of gets flaky. Why not fight you? They're very low on health, so...
No.
Yo, give you chin. It's just the same stuff. Oh, it's blocked. Back there involves using a car. I didn't know there was an extra button. Yeah, actually, it's this. One sec. I want to see if I can try and if I can do it. Oh, let me do it. There we go.
さすがや。せや。
Yeah.
またな、
saying that.
キルちゃん。甘々や。
What I should do is probably eat something. Yeah. So essentially, there's different types of majimas you can fight. So there's one for baseball bat, and one with baseball knife, and one that fights bare
飲んでいきましょう。
fisted. So essentially, let's see.
いらっしゃいませ。
I don't know if drinking affects going to the hostess.
ありがとうございました。
Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, just go to one now. I haven't turned this off. So just do it now. Let's do it. Yeah. So I don't think you can just go into one. You have to go into the information booth and ask them to take you there. But it's the one time.
ちょっとそこな。
Whoa. You can't cash in gingerbread, no. There we go. I go into this place. When it comes to the city's nightlife, leave it to me. I'll show you all the best spots. Tell me about Shine. Shine is a cabaret club down in Pink Street. Also joints down there tend to overcharge, but you don't have to worry about that with Shine. All the girls there are fantastic. Especially recommend meeting with Rena Chan. Do you want me to take you there? Yes, please. Yeah. Oh, great. I'll lead the way, so follow me, please. Here we are. Rena Chan is a good girl. Show her a good time and she'll make sure you have one too. Now, even though it sounds like it's a sex thing, it's not a sex thing. It's one of those businesses that I think would not work in this country, like at all. It's like something that would work in like Japan or something, but not here. Yeah, you just pay women to listen to you talk. They just talk with them. And then you pay for expensive booze, and yeah, it's just a place to just take your money just for attention, you know, from ladies. It could not work here, I think. The prices start at 8,400 per night, plus a service fee charge of 3,150 yen. If you like a request to pick a particular hostess, it will cost an additional 3,150 yen. Will you be joining us after this too? I think it's more expensive than this one, but I'm not sure. We have a table. Please follow me. Hello.
はじめまして、イナです。
Here's my business card. Received Rita's business card. May I ask what your name is?
Kiryu Kazuma.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san, it's nice to meet you.
Ah,
Just where we are. Here, likewise.
何 何頼みます？
What would you like to drink? Now, see with this, you have to, depending on which one you pick, they'll like you or they'll dislike you, or they'll be kind of, it'll be what's the word? Like even, like they won't care, you know, whatever. I don't know if shochu, like the free item never really, not never, but like the free item I don't think does anything. It's indifference, you know. Yeah. Juice is kind of risky. Depends on who you're talking to. Yeah, some hostesses in some of the games don't even like to drink, so they like it when you buy like juice or something. So, yeah, I won't buy this, but I will buy a beer.
Tanu.
Hi.
Kind of like that, a little bit.
こっちお願い。
I need help over here, please.
私ももらっていい？
Yeah, you always have to say yes.
いただきます。
I don't know why you would say no, baby. Let's enjoy ourselves tonight. Once again, not a sexual thing.
桐生さんってすっごくいい体してますね。何かスポーツとかされてたんですか？
Yeah, she talks. I don't know what is that.
Yeah.
Except for him, I guess. Not really. I guess I've got a big kind. I guess I got big kind of naturally.
あ、そうなんですか。でもいいですよね。筋肉ある人って。
なんだ。
I don't know. Should I voice this? I don't know. You like athletes? You playing sports?
え？
Huh?
いや、自分ではやりませんけど。
Do you watch sports on TV then?
それも全然。
Not that either. I don't know. I don't
So
follow
then.
sports either. I don't really follow sports either. Half the professional athletes I know are probably retired by now. Dude, I feel the same way.
そうなんだ。前はどんなスポーツを見てたんですか？
Really, which sports do you used to watch? Baseball, boxing, sumo, wrestling. I used to go watch the games in person too.
すごい。私にもいろいろ教えてくださいよ。
I really don't know much
私、
about many
そういう
many
男っぽい
topics.
話題は全然詳しくなくて。
Yeah, sure. I actually want to get back into sports too. If I have someone to talk to about them, I'll learn some more.
実は私、まだキャバのお仕
I
事
just
始め
started
たばっ
working
かり
as
で
a cabaret girl,
全
so I
然
don't
勝
know
手わ
anything
かん
about
ないん
the
ですよ。
business yet.
おお。
What made you choose to work here?
それはもちろん可愛い女
Because
の子
it's
が
a
集ま
job
る
that
職
has
場
a
だ
lot
から
of
です
cute
よ。
girls. So, kind of like show business.
というかです
Well,
ね。
so here's the
私
thing.
幼
I've
稚園の
gone to
頃
an
から
all-girls
ずっと女子
school
高
ever
育
since
ちだったん
kindergarten.
で
I can't
女の
imagine
子
a
がい
life
ない生
without
活って
girls
考
all around me.
えられないんです。私が男だった
If I
ら
were a guy,
お客
I
と
would
して
come here
毎
as a
日キャバに
customer
通
every
うとこ
day.
ろですけど
Unfortunately,
残念ながら
girls are
女
girls.
なので
What's that even? So that's why you became a hostess. A lot of girls working here to meet eligible men, but someone working here for the girls. That's a first. So you're into girls?
はい私
Yes.
女の子
I
が好
love
きなんです
girls. And everywhere you look
右を向
around
いても
here, it's cute
左を
girls.
向いても
Cute girls.
可愛い
And
女の
cute
子ばか
girls.
り
It's
ま
heaven.
さにここは天国です
You look happy. Come to think of it, I knew a guy in a joint who enjoyed being around all the guys. He seemed to love every minute of being there.
羨ましいでしょ。更衣室だっ
Are you
て
jealous?
入りたい放
I
題
can
なん
be
で
in
す
the
よ。
same room with them as they get. I can be in the same room with them as the game changed.
おお、
Ah, that's right. But is that really appropriate to be looking at them that way?
女同士だから
It's
全
fine
然
because
問
we're
題
all
ないで
girls.
すよ。
It's
オ
all
ール
good.
OK です。
I suppose so.
桐生さんも男の人のことが好きになればきっとこの感覚がわかりますよ。
Well, then I probably won't ever understand. She looks unhappy though. Yeah. I don't think it's good to give a present right away. You can't ask her out because she doesn't really know you enough. Yeah, so the hostess girls, if they like you enough, you can date them. And you can take them to like arcades, table tennis, spas, restaurants, all sorts of stuff. It's fun, I guess. Just keep talking.
キャバってお給料いいじゃないですか。可愛い女の子と一緒にいられる上にこんなにもらえるなんてほんと天国ですよ。そうなったらピンチです。こんないい職場経験しちゃうともう他のバイトには戻れないかも。今のうちにできるだけ稼いでしっかり貯金しとかないとな。やっぱりカメラ買ってる場合じゃないよね。
何？
今流行ってるんですよ、一眼レフ。写メよりもよっぽど綺麗だし、こだわりがある感じがちょっと大人って感じ。でもなかなかお金がたまらなくて全然買えないんですよね。それが最近金銭感覚が麻痺してきちゃって、ちょっとの距離でもタクシー使っちゃったり、レンタルの延滞料金が気にならなくなったりとか。こんなんじゃいつまでたってもカメラ買えないよ。
Really wanted something, you wouldn't waste the money on other stuff. You'd make the effort to save up.
そう言われてみると周りの子がみんな持ってるから私も欲しくなってるだけなのかも。
そうだな。
And you might just be into it now, but you probably get bored sooner or later. So maybe you should think about it. You should think it over some more.
衝動買いしないように気をつけなきゃ。高い買い物をしたのにすぐ飽きちゃって、それで貯金もゼロってなったら最悪だもんね。桐生さん、アドバイスありがとう。女の子同士でおしゃべりしてるとご飯屋さんの話題が多いんですよ。で、おすすめされたお店に実際行ってみるとすっごい良くて、それはそれでいいんですけど、たまには私の方からお店を紹介したいんですよね。
なんだ？
そうなのかな。美味しいお店一つ知ってたらそれで十分っていうか、わざわざ他のお店に行く理由がないと思うんです。だから同じお店にばっかり何度も通っちゃって、いつまでたってもレパートリーが増えないんですよね。
そうだな。
とはいえそういう失敗も
And
含
I
め
feel
て
like I should
いろ
try
んなお
different
店に行ってみよう
restaurants,
と思うん
even
で
if
す
I
よ。
pick the occasional
どういう
sneaker.
ところがいいのか
What
な
kind should I go to?
What?
Some more of a big buffet. Go of quantity over quality.
ああそういうのもあった
I
か。
forgot about buffets.
女の子はコスパ重
Girls
視の
care
子が
about
多いから
custom
お
kind
得
of
な情報は大歓
So we
迎。
always love to hear about the good deal.
美味しい店って
A good
や
restaurant
っぱ
should
りそ
maintain
れなりにし
quality.
ますから。
No buffet.
安くてたくさん
I
食
love
べ
to
られ
know.
るところがいい
I love to
な。
know a place that's got lots of cheap food. The best part is that the buffet has such a variety. You get to try out stuff you wouldn't find at normal restaurants. And you can double down on the delicious stuff.
きっとみんな興味あると思います。
I think my friends
私
would
も
be
今度
interested.
食べ放
I'm
題
gonna
探
find
してみ
a
ます
place
ね。
that's all you
あ
can
り
eat.
がとう、桐
Thank you,
生さん。
Kiwi-san. It's nice. Chilled out. Very nice.
Here?
Very good. Here's your check, sir.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
桐生さん、
Kiwi-san, please come again. Yeah, I like you. I'll request you from now on.
本当？
What? Then I'll be waiting. Nah. Eee.
お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？今日休みなの。
Damn it. Of all the times this could happen, why now? I can't believe myself. This guy seems pretty upset.
Oi.
Hey, what's the matter?
お？
Huh? Oh, well, I was all excited to see the show at this bikini bar, but I forgot to bring my glasses.
Ah.
Now I don't know what to do. I skipped out of work early for this. Glasses on. Even if I wanted to help, I don't have any on.
Ah.
My glasses. Now, what I'm going to do is there's two of them I can go to, two hostess places. So there's one at Jewel. So, I have to go back to there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Tell me about Jewel. From here, head on east to Shichifuku Street. You'll find Jewel on the left-hand side. It's a pretty classy place. I'd highly recommend it. Jewel makes it a point to hire only the most beautiful women this city has to offer. If you're a first-timer, my recommendation is to ask for Yuri-chan. Would you like me to take you there? Of course. Yes, please. Oh, great. I'll lead the way, so follow me, please. Nice. Here we are. Yu-chan is a really sweet girl, so you should have a very nice time. Hello, sir. Welcome to Jewel. Our prices start at 8,400 for the night, plus a service fee of 3,150. If you want to request a particular girl, that'd be an additional 3,150 yen. Would you be interested, sir? Oh, yeah. That sounds cheaper than the other place. You have a table open, please follow me. Hello.
ゆいです。よろしくね。
Right. No. Right, here's my business card. I don't know if they still do this in the Yakuza games, but they generally like have... Okay, I shouldn't say generally. I know one or two particular games, all the hostesses were real people. They just, you know, put their faces and body into the game, I guess. And their personalities, and I guess they even like recorded lines from them. I think it might have been Yakuza Dead Souls. And maybe 4, but I'm not sure. So I don't know if I don't know if they're doing it with this game too. May I ask what your name is?
Kiryu Kazuma.
Kiryu Kazuma. Kiryu.
Uh-huh.
Kiryu-san, is it? It's nice to meet you.
Ah,
Yeah, likewise.
何頼みます？
What would I like to drink, I always go for beer. Beer is the safest choice.
頼む。
The more you hang out with them, the more you find out what kind of stuff they like to drink and eat and stuff you can talk about with them. It's quite useful.
はーい。
So beer is kind of like
こっちお願い。
it's a safe choice.
私ももらっていい？
For us.
いただきます。
So you buy one for yourself, and you can buy one for her. It's a bit weird.
桐生さん、今日はお仕事だったの？
Yeah. Kiryu-san, do you have work today?
いや、
Actually, I'm not really working right now, so I guess I didn't have the day off.
へえ、そうなんだ。
Oh, really?
お仕事を
Did you
辞
quit
め
your
ちゃった
job?
の？
いや、
I'm just unemployed. I got fired 10 years ago.
あ、なんかごめん。
No, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize.
まあでもそれなりに貯金があればさ、
I don't think
別に無理して働かなくてもいいと思うのよね。
It'll be fun.
働かない方が絶対楽しいもん。
そうだな。
I guess so.
ふふ。でもそれじゃ桐生さんとなら安心してお酒飲めるかも。
What's that?
だって働いてなかったら高いお酒じゃんじゃん入れたりしないでしょ。お金のこと気にせずにまったり楽しめそう。
That's an interesting outlook for a hostess. Wouldn't it make you happy if the customers all over there?
それはそうだけ
That's
ど、
true, but
その分
sometimes the
面倒
more
な
they
こと
order, the
も多いの
more
よね。
problems it creates.
何？
つまり高いお酒を頼む人はその分見返りも要求してくるというか、アフターくらいならまだしもその先とか。
Makes sense actually, I guess. I guess guys would want a little something, you know. It's a weird thing that guys do that, like they buy a lot of stuff for women and they just kind of expect the woman to just sleep with them. It's just weird. I had a friend who used to keep complaining about that the guy buys a bunch of expensive stuff for them and they kind of just expect sex later on. Very weird.
なるほど。
I see. So that's what you meant.
そういうことあっても笑顔でさらっと交わしてもっと高いお酒注文させる子とかいるけど、よく心が痛まないなって思うの。でもその気にさせておいて後で断ると面倒なことになっちゃいそうじゃない？だから私は初めからいくら貢いでもお客さんには絶対惚れませんっていうことにしてるの。
She's spending a lot. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. But it's true that a lot of guys think they can go out to the girl as long as they throw around a lot of cash.
でしょ
Right?
まあ
Oh,
そう
girl.
いう風に営業仕掛けてるキャバ嬢
It
の方
might
も悪
partially
いん
be
だ
the
けど
hostess's
ね
fault for knowing all that and flirting with them anyway.
私はそういうことしてまで
I'm not gonna go that
自分の
far
順位
just to
上げたい
raise
とは
my
思わないのよね
それじゃあ
So that means I don't have to spend a lot of money here. I guess I can order whatever I want.
どうぞどうぞ やっ
Go
ぱ
right
り
ahead.
楽しくお酒
Enjoy
が
a
飲める
drink
のが
without
一
worrying
番よ
about
ね
the bill is the best. Enjoying a drink without worrying about the bill is the best. Yeah, I'll drink to that. Oh, awesome. She's more interesting than the other one. But what you
最近ね何か習い事始めようかなって思ってるの
I'm not a cheapskate, by the way. It's just, I don't know. I just don't have the mentality of, I should buy a lot of expensive stuff for a lady so they like me more. I'm not that type of guy. I don't know if I should. But yeah. I've been thinking I should take a class. I see. Why go back to school also?
他の子を見てて思ったん
I've
だ
been
け
watching
ど
my coworkers,
や
and
っ
the
ぱり
ones who
昼の
keep
仕
a
事
day
を持って
job
る
seem
子
to
の
carry
方が
better conversations
お客
with
さん
the
との会
customers.
話が弾む気がするの
So,
その点私はお水の経験しかないからお客さんに聞いた知識くらいしかなくてそんなに話広がらないんだよね
what the customers tell me. My conversations don't go as deep. The more experience you have in life, the more of it you can draw from to talk about. But wouldn't it be a lot of work to get a job just for some extra material?
そうなのよ
Exactly.
それで習い事なら自分のペースで進められるし
I can go at my own
途中で
pace.
やめても誰
And
に
even
も
if
迷
I
惑
quit,
かからないかなっ
it won't
て
be trouble. It won't be trouble. It won't trouble anyone.
なるほど
Well then, before we thought this through, do you know what class you're going to take?
それが悩んでるんだよ
Actually, I'm
ね
stuck on that.
いざ調べてみるとたくさんあって
But there's so many options.
何かおすすめあったら教え
If you
て
have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. Tough. They're all good choices, actually. I would recommend any of those three, but I don't know. I don't know. Cooking sounds kind of sexist, though, doesn't it? I mean, she doesn't have to cook, you know. Dance lessons? I mean, it's a good exercise. I don't know. Cooking isn't sexist, is it? I don't know. It's not. Anyone can enjoy cooking, you know? Martial arts, I don't know. I don't really have a grasp of her, too much of her personality, so I don't know. But cooking is a really good topic when you think about it. Talking and such, yeah. Cooking's always a good topic, isn't it? Martial arts is a bit of a trickier topic. I don't think I've really talked to anyone about martial arts, so... I think cooking is a good topic.
どうだ
How about a cooking class?
定番だね私も
That's
そ
a
れ考
common
えた
class, and I've considered it.
でも
But
さ
talking about
キャバ
cooking
でお客さんと話をするのに
interests my
料理
guests
の
here.
話で
But
盛り
with
上がる
talking
か
about
な
cooking interests my guests here at the club. Some men actually cook nowadays. I'm sure they could use some tips from someone who's studying VR. Besides, classes where to a man's heart will always be full of stomach. And to cook is never a waste.
そうなんだ
Really?
じゃ
Then
あ
I'll think
前向き
about
に
it.
考えとこ
Thanks for the
教
suggestion.
えてくれてありがとうね桐生さん
No problem.
妹がね整形するって言い出してさ
She wants to have plastic
それでちょっと困ったことになっちゃって
Oi, oi.
Plastic surgery. As in, change her face. What on earth did she do to need a new identity?
やだ桐生さん、なんか勘違いしてない？
I think you've got it wrong.
整形って言ってもプチ整形よ。
Like changing
ま
her
ぶたを一重
monolith
から
to
二重
a
にするとか、
crease
そんな
lip.
程度。
I've heard that's a thing that happens there nowadays. That's really weird. Actually, I shouldn't say it's really weird. That's you know, whatever, right? Still, it's a little odd that people want, especially some Asian people, want to change that about themselves. I don't know. My opinion, if no one asked for it, but my opinion is that I feel like being exotic is kind of a strength, isn't it? You know, like America is everywhere, you know, and I feel like trying to be like American doesn't make you unique, you know, but trying to be like trying to emphasize where you're from is more exotic and more interesting. But I don't know. What do you guys think? That seems like I mean, I shouldn't say it's a bad thing to do. It's just, I don't know. I feel like people are starting to do stuff like that now. Like you have all these celebrities, like especially black ones, who have surgery to make their nose look white, you know, very pointy and stuff, and try to reduce their lips and try to make their skin lighter or something like that. And it's sad because I've met people that like those traits, you know, like white people. So it's a shame.
Yeah?
もっとすごい子になると
I know some girls
ほっぺ
take
た
it
と
even
か顎を
further
削
and
ったり
shave
するみたいだ
some
けど
bone from their cheeks,
さすがにそこまではしないから
from their cheeks or their chins. But my sister isn't going to that extent. Wow, like in the old days, girls just wore too much makeup. So how is this causing a problem?
あ、そうそう
Oh, right.
それでね
Our
その
parents
ことを
found
知った
out
親が
about
激
the
怒しちゃっ
plans
て
and they're insisting
整
that
形
they
なんて
won't
絶
allow
対
any
ダメっ
plastic
て
surgery. By the way, I met a parent. No, I didn't meet a parent, but I met this Chinese girl who said her dad said that she's not very attractive, so he recommends that she takes plastic surgery. It's a weird thing for a dad to take to their kid. In my opinion, she's actually very attractive. So I don't know what. Like she doesn't look conventionally Chinese either. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm still learning.
あんたからもやめるように言いなさいって私まで巻き込まれちゃって
Now they're telling me to convince her not to do it. They dragged me into it, but I just say you should both do it. Why would I say that? That's just why. That's it's your sister's choice. It's your sister's body and her choice. She's an adult now. She can take responsibility for her own actions.
さすが桐生さん
Yeah, it makes me
話がわかる
You really understand.
なんか
I think people
整
are
形
too
って言
sensitive
葉に
to the
過
word
敏すぎる気がする
plastic
の
surgery.
よね
A little fix up
別
here
に
and there
少し
can't
くらい
do
してたってい
anything,
い
right?
じゃないね
See, my retort to that, not my retort, but I always feel like if you do stuff like that and then people are always complimenting you on that, doesn't that feel kind of weird because they're complimenting you on something that you that isn't you, you know? Like if you have big boobs and guys are talking about how great your big boobs are, you know, then they're not really complimenting you on things that you have, you know, that you're born with and things that are natural about you. They're only complimenting you about things that you fixed about yourself, you know? Kind of like if a fat guy or fat woman loses a lot of weight and all the people are complimenting them about how great their body looks and stuff, you know? I mean, I don't know. I could be very wrong about this, but it's just how I feel. It just feels like, I don't know, like, I don't know. What do you guys think?
そうだな。
I guess so. In a different story, she said she wanted to get a tattoo, but it's just her eyelids. I don't think it's worth making a big deal about it. It's very interesting to see a tattoo. I don't know. I think tattoos are okay. I mean, I'm from London, so tattoos are just very common here. I wouldn't get one, but I think most people I talk to these days have a tattoo. So, yeah, it's, whatever.
ああ、私もタトゥーはさすがにダメって言うかも。確か温泉やプールにも行けなくなるって言うし。
Been told that, like in Japan, they don't like having people with tattoos going to like hot springs and pools. I've heard about this a few times. I heard it's something like it's the ink will go into the water, which is ridiculous, but that's what they're saying. But I've also heard it's kind of an excuse, so that because tattoos have a negative connotation in Japan. Like, it means like you went to prison or something, or you're part of the Yakuza. So they wouldn't want people to feel uncomfortable with a person with a tattoo, like in a public area, you know? So they look at it and go, oh, she must be dangerous because she has a tattoo, so she must be related to Yakuza. But on paper they say it's because the ink will get into the water. So yeah, but what do you guys think? Tell me about it. It's a real pain.
え？なんか言った？
Did you say something?
いや、
It's not like I have a giant tattoo on my back. Time is almost up, sir. I don't know.
いや、
I'm ready to meet. Understood, sir.
ありがとうございます。
桐生さん。
You, son, please come again soon. Yeah, I like you. I request you from now
本当？
on. Really? Then I'll be waiting. She was quite interesting, actually. Helped me to think about a lot of stuff. Very interesting. So I'll probably disappoint her. Yeah, like the whole plastic surgery thing, I don't know. Like, it used to be so kind of, like, it used to be kind of rare to just hear about a person doing that, but now it's like, now you just hear about it all the time. Like, I see ads on the internet, like on TV now, like at nighttime, where they're like, oh, I gained confidence from making my boobs bigger or something like that. You know? Like, oh, I feel so happy now that I made my breasts bigger, or something like that. Not in those words, per se, but similar. Yeah. So it's quite a tricky topic. But then I've also kind of heard it have very negative effects on people's psychology. Like, they just hate themselves, so they constantly keep going on the life to fix themselves. A really popular one is, but we have a kind of a model person here called Jordan. She's always going on in my life for one thing or another. Like, she looks so different. And, I feel bad for her sometimes. Like, it feels like, and I don't know the whole thing because I don't really follow bosses and stuff. But it sounds like it's a kind of insecurity thing. Like, she feels like her life would be better. Like, guys would like her more, or guys would stay around more if she fixed herself. I don't know. But yeah, like when I was younger, I used to think she was I didn't like her. It wasn't because of the plastic surgery, but it was just because of just because she didn't seem like a nice person, so I didn't like her. But now I feel bad for her because I feel like a lot of the things that happened to her, like it wasn't by choice. It just like it was kind of by choice. I mean, like it started with one surgery and that made her really popular, and then she had to get more surgery so she could stay in the public eye or something. And like what I was saying earlier about people only liking the things that you think about yourself rather than your self. Then that just becomes the norm. You just start thinking, well, since people don't say things about the things that I was born with, I guess I should fix that by myself. You know? So, yeah. It's an interesting topic. It's something I hear about quite a bit these days. A little controversial to say, but I don't know. When I see people who have surgery, like it always looks kind of weird on them later. And I don't know. It doesn't look natural. Like it looks fine at the beginning, but then later it just, you know. And I could be wrong, but I feel like when you have surgery for, let's say, like your nose to make it look nicer, you have to keep going to have surgery just so it looks fine. Like every few years or so, because your face is constantly, not constantly, but like it's always like shifting, you know, like it droops when you get older or something. So, yeah, that was a rare enemy. So when you beat them, you get a lot of money and yeah.
No.
Hey, yeah.
Cool.
What is it? You want to know the dragon or the demon, right? That was a long time ago. If that's what you want, I'm going. I'm not gonna change your voice. Even if you got nothing to say to me, I got some business with you. Pay yourself, Dragon of Dojima. I don't know what to say. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. You're even stronger than the rumors say. The legend pales in comparison to the man. Who the hell are you? My name is Kano. Kano? My dream is to make a name for myself in the underworld, so I've come to this town to prove myself. And I have a favor to ask of you, sir.
Nani?
Favor. Please, make me your minion. I want you to teach me of the ways of the Yakuza. There's no one in organized crime I'd rather learn from. I'm begging you, please make me your minion. Please! This guy attacks me out of the blue and starts in with this nonsense. Should I let him be my minion? Fine. Fine then. I'll make you my minion, whatever that means. Yay! You're so generous to take me under your wing, boss. Then for my first mission as your minion, I'm gonna scout out some prey we can shake down for income. I bet the Champion District would be a good place to start. Okay then, I'll see you later, boss. He said it was his first mission as my minion. But what kind of stunt is he planning to pull? I guess I'll head towards the Champion District.
。
So many sirens in this town. So when you're dating someone, you can bring them here, and you get some extra songs that they can perform. Yeah, it's just you press buttons on the screen. You don't actually sing. It's a bit hard, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I like Bakamitai. It's probably my favorite song in the but it sounds different somehow. Bakamitai solo. This one is just song. This one or this one? I admit I like Bakamitai, so start with that one. Bakamitai, Soro.
I sing for you.
Wait, what?
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せたI love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
That was fun. Try that again, but I'll try a different song. Yeah, let's go. I need to at least get 700. Tone deaf? Come on, that wasn't that bad. I'm not even on the list. Damn. Yeah, I'll do one more. Let's try this one. Basically a different song they had in the other ones. What's it called? The Machine Gun Kiss or something like that. Iji Sakura 2000.
男には咲かせにはならねえ花だ
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, what the hell?
せましょう。燃ゆる花びら血染め模様、泥水育ちのその花はイジザクラ。咲かせてみせよ泥水育ちのイジザクラ。
That was really hard. Yeah, I got work this time. Damn, that's so close to 700. Ah, tone deaf. That hurts my feelings. Not even in the top 10. I don't know if you can hear like someone talking downstairs, but it's really I have to deal with that. There's a side quest. Oh, forgot about this one. Okay, fair enough. What am I supposed to do? Whoa, who are you? You look like you can hold your own in a brawl, am I right?
Nani?
Well, I wouldn't say you're wrong. Then, can you please protect my club? Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm actually the owner here, and lately I've had some real pigs in here who have been a nightmare for my girls. The hostess is not shy about how uncomfortable they are, but these jerks pretend to be drunk so they can get grabby. On top of that, the rest of the bunch claims he's falling in love with me, and he's threatening me to date me. Sounds like a real scam. He wants an answer when he comes to the club today. He said if I refuse him, he'll trash the place. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I need someone who can be there when things get ugly. Will you do it? I can pay you. This woman's being harassed. I want to mileage. I've got your back. If they cause trouble, I'll step in. You will? Oh, thank you so much. My name is Yuna. I can't even begin to thank you enough. Nothing. I'm curious, by the way. So, when do these men usually come around? I'm sure they'll be here any minute now. They usually show up around this time. Oh, I see them. Those are the guys. Hey, Yuna-chan. You came to see my favorite little hostess. Welcome. Let's go inside for some drinks. We can have a more intimate conversation there. Well...
Oi.
Hey. What do you want? I hear you've been acting like you run this place. You talking to me? How is it any of your business? You have no respect for the girls here. That kind of behavior has no place in the cabaret. You trying to be Yuna's white knight, old man? Well, chivalry's dead, and you'll be too if you don't back up. I'm only going to take once more. Stop harassing these girls. Final one.
Huh?
What the hell? You got a death wish or something? Fine. Wish granted. I'll break a couple of your ribs too then. The girls don't need to see this. The Irish yourself just fine as you work your own.
Oh.
Just who the hell are you? Who are you to Unit Chan?
Nani?
What?
Huh?
What? I had no idea Unit Chan was married. Guess I'll never really have a chance with her from the start. Yeah, that's right. It stings. I'll never come back to this shitty club again. Stupid bastard. So, how did I do?
Hi.
Oh wow, that was perfect. Thanks to you, I doubt those guys will come anywhere near this club ever again. I can never repay what I owe you, Kiwami. No problem. Oh, I know. This is the least I can do. Please take this. You got Italian star. Well, I better go and tell my girls everything's okay. All thanks to you, Kiryu-san. That wasn't the side quest I was looking for, but it stunned me. Get some CP stuff. Ooh, card captor. Oh! Totally forgot about the thing. Should I do it in this episode? I'll do it. Nah, next. I'll do it in another one. This is card game thing in this game. And why don't I do it? Yeah, get out of the way. Then I'll try and look for some more stuff. So they actually have a Club Sega here. That's cool. I went to one in Japan. They're quite cool. They're nice.
Oi.
Do you even realize how much money I've spent on this stupid UFO catcher? I bet this thing is rigged so it can't be worn.
Yeah.
No, I assure you, we don't do that here, sir.
Huh?
Oh yeah? Then why can't I get it? It's so loud, I can't focus on my game. It's getting pretty noisy. Is there a problem here? Welcome. I'm very sorry about the noise bothering you. This customer here is upset. He hasn't won any UFO catcher prizes. I spent over 10,000 yen and I got nothing. I feel like it's not even possible to win something. So that's what's going on. What do you want so badly? The white Bonchan. The white Bonchan. Bonchan.
Eh.
Ah, yeah. It's a bunch of stuffed white Java sprout. So, an old girl keeps asking for that white Bonchan. Says she wants it more than anything in the whole world. He sounds too cool. Change that first. Your daughter sounds pretty demanding. Well, you see, she's not exactly my daughter per se, but she does like to call me her daddy, so... That's the thing. Don't make me say that stuff out loud, it's embarrassing. So, you're determined because your daughter begged you.
Eh.
Yeah, it's rare that she asks for something. Of course, when she does, it's not money or something I can just buy. I think these types of games just come naturally to someone naturally good. Others naturally bad.
Whoa.
Oh, I know. if you happen to get a hold of that, well, of a white Bonchan doll, could you let me have it?
Nani?
What? Please, I need this white Bonchan, no matter the cost. Begging you. Why would I want to do that for you? Because I'll pay you loads of money for it. Please. Sorry, but I don't have any stuff that. Oh, really? Okay, so let's open up things I can do. There's another side quest here. Yeah, so this is a arcade, a gaming center. There's a virtual fighter here, which I can't play for some reason. I could play it in Yakuza 5, but I can't play it here. You could just flip it, I guess. But, so I need to talk to that kid. But first, I'm going to try my hand at this.
どこを狙うか狙いを決めていけどうだ
No! By the way, I've already done this side story on my own, and I did this on my first go. But it's a little bit tricky. No! Ah! Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this game is made by Yakuza by Sega. In case you didn't know. I don't think that's the one you wanted, but ah! Okay, I'm gonna try it again, but I need to talk to this kid first. Oh, mister, you actually showed up. Yeah, I'm a little curious to see what this Mesuken card game is all about. Alright, I'm sure it could be appealing to adults too. Pretty sure it's meant to appeal specifically to adults. But what if it isn't? It could actually be a family game meant purely for kids. You can play Mesuken using this machine. The story behind Mesuken is that good insect fairies need to fight against the bugs that suddenly turn bad. You use 4 cards to make a deck, an insect card, and 3 skill cards. Insect cards summon an insect into battle, while skill cards are abilities for your insect. Oh, that sounds easy enough. So, since you found my card for me the other day, I want to give you this. This is definitely for adults. Are you sure you want to give me all these? Oh, don't worry. Those are all doubles of cards I have. Besides, I always love making more friends to play with. I'm not sure I'm ready to play this. I have no clue what kind of game this is. Well, that's where I come in. I'm famous around here. People know me as Professor Mesuken. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Wherever you get a new card, make sure to show it to me, okay? Professor Mesuken. What a nickname. And let me know if you want to play against me. Sure. Thanks. So, Mesuken. Maybe I'll give it a shot. So, now there's going to be all these cars that show up around the map of the city, and they look like this. Come on, can you get any cards? Yeah. See, I'll try it one more time. playing game.
どこを狙うか狙いを決めて。どうだ。
Yes. No.
どこを狙いを決めて。いけ。どうだ。
See, what I can do, right, so there's a technique to certain advanced thing, is that I can knock the top bird into the small bird. The small bird will fall into the hole.
どこを狙うかが狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。 次、頑張ろう。ヒットアップ。どこを狙う狙いを決めて。いけ。
I used to play this a lot in Japan.
どうだ。
Ah, give me that, man. Ah.
ストップ。どこを狙いを決めて。いけ。どうだ。
Oh, oh, oh. Wait, wait. So,
横に移動だ。ヒットアップ。どこを狙うか狙いを決めて。いけ。どうだ。
come on. Yes, yes. That's how it's done.
コングラチュレーション。
Wait, was that the one I actually need to get? I can't
また来
remember.
てね。
Please let it be that one. I'm gonna do that again. Do you have the white bunchen for me? I promise I'll make it worth your while if you give me that one. Oh, it's not that one. Oh, would I put money into that? Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time and then call it quits today. Let me make sure what I'm actually doing. Wrong one. Stories. There we go. Which one's the white one? Which one do I have? I'll read that later. Inventory. Ah, so I guess I need the small one, right? Okay, I got that small one. I really hope the small one is the one that wants. She wants. He wants.
どこを狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。
Yes? Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh, that is the one. Nice. Cool. Oh. Get a point on this.
狙いを決めて。いけ。どうだ。
You know, I've never known what you actually do with the prizes in this game.
狙い
Like,
を
you
決め
get
て。
them, but I don't know what their use is in the game itself.
どうだ。
So that's that.
また来てね。
Okay, so let's do this guy. Really? Please, I need it. Give it to me. What should I do? Give him the toy. This is the one you're looking for, right? You handed over the Boon-chan to drive us power of that guy. You're a much kind of person I thought you'd be. Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't mind. May I ask what your name is? Kiryu-san. God. I definitely won't forget your name. Oh, sorry for being rude. I'm Sasaki. I know it isn't much, but please take this. Your potato. Poop loads of mine. This seems like a lot for a little toy. Are you sure?
え
Absolutely. It's much cheaper than how much I'd end up spending trying to get it myself. I'll be sure to let you know if I need something else. Bye. Okay. I'm gonna say that but first this. A photo booth. I happen to have a photo book on hand. I've got photo stickers. These stick photos you take into this book. You can also switch out previous pictures you've taken with new ones. So I'm not gonna do that today. But another thing you can do if you're on the dates in this game. So it's very useful. Quite fun. It's an option. Paper wasp. Huh. So those will just keep showing up around the scene. Yeah, it just occurred to me. Let me just before I save, I'm gonna try and open up lockers. Okay. So let's try and open some. Ooh, a lot. You know what? I'm not gonna open them today. I'm gonna open them in the next episode. Alright? I don't want the video to go on too long, so call it quits today. But there's a lot of stuff we can do for the next one. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff we can do. More side stories, and also just the main story. Maybe the hostess thing again. And yeah, just open those lockers too. And there's one side story that I actually like, so I want to try it if I can. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, we also use these points at 1.2, so yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, and this is fun. And I'll do this tomorrow. Maybe around the same time too. So maybe 5 or 7 or something. Okay. See you guys. Bye bye. Wrong button. There we go.